Apparently, conservatives are not yet finished having a total meltdown over Sesame Street and the Muppets. See, Eric Bolling, over at Newsmax, the guy who used to be at Fox News up until 2017 when they fired him over allegations of sexual misconduct, really has a personal vendetta against the Muppets. And he has been attacking them since he was on the air at Fox News, going all the way back to at least 2011. He attacked the Muppets back then because the new Muppet movie that had come out at the time, first one in a long time, made the bad guy an evil oil baron. Standard trope, really, to be honest. The oil barons are villains in all kinds of movies. But Bolling somehow took that personally, and he accused them of being oppressive. So fast forward all these years to this year, but not this week. A couple months ago, Bolling also freaked out at the Muppet Babies, which airs on the Disney Junior channel. I guess Bolling watches that because it's right at his level. Because he accused them of supporting a transgendered agenda. I believe the issue there was that the cartoon Muppet Gonzo wanted to wear a girl's clothes or wanted to dress up as a girl. I don't know the exact story. But okay, sure, fine, harmless. Whatever. Well, it freaked Bolling out. So he attacked the Muppets then. And then, of course, now we're in this week where not only is Bolling still pissed off at Big Bird like 5 days after the encouraging kids to vaccine tweet came out, he actually challenged them to a debate. And to my horror, this was not the first time that he had challenged the Muppets to a debate. That's what's so weird about this story. This is now the second time Eric Bolling, a grown adult human, has challenged puppets to a debate. Here's what he said. Kermit, Miss Piggy, if you want to debate me this anytime, I'm all for it. And this was in 2011. So let's bring it. Let's have maybe, I don't know, Donald Trump moderate a debate. What do you say, Kermit? So it's weird. He wanted Trump to moderate a debate between him and the Muppets all the way back in 2011. And then, of course, this week he says they never took him up on that offer, but the offer still stands. Come and debate him anytime. Eric, you know these are puppets, right? They're puppets, cartoons, and people in suits. They're not real. They're not actual sentient characters. Like Big Bird isn't an actual big bird. And I know it's probably shocking to Bolling because, well, as he's established, he clearly watches Disney Junior. Those are cartoons. They're not real. There's people behind the scenes that write out scripts. And then there's actors that read the lines. And in the case of most of the Muppets, there's actually people, underneath them pulling strings and moving sticks and with their hands up there. They're not real. So I'm really sorry to have to be the one to break that to you, Eric, but they're not going to come on and debate you. And I know that's tough. It's really tough to explain these things to a kid, when they think these things are so real and that they're their friends, but they're not real. I just never thought I'd have to explain this to a grown adult man-child who thinks that, I'm going to get him. I'm going to challenge these puppets to a debate. And, why won't you debate me, anybody? This is ridiculous. And the worst part is, Eric Bolling, of course, he's on Newsmax. This is a network that people watch and they take it seriously. And they think they're getting real information from this. But what they're really getting is a weird-ass older man wanting to debate children's puppets. That's like me finding that sloth puppet again and trying to have a debate with that, thinking it's a real creature. It isn't. It's a puppet. I was actually controlling that when I used to do that here on the channel. That was me. So, again, sorry if anybody thought it was real. Eric Bolling, I know you probably did, but that's not how puppets work. Maybe you've seen Pinocchio one too many times. They don't actually come to life. This is sad. This is pathetic. It's not just pathetic that he's still attacking Sesame Street and the Muppets. It's pathetic that he thinks these are the kinds of people he might be able to beat in a debate. If you want to have a debate, there's plenty of debate me bros on the left. I'm sure they'd love to come on your program and make you look like a fool. They're very good at it. I'm not attacking them by calling debate me bros. That's kind of what they're called online. But either way, you could challenge a real human being to talk about getting children vaccinated. But that's a little above your level, isn't it? That's why you'd rather talk to puppets than have to deal with an actual human being with a brain.